Well, hello everybody. I told you I'd come back out here and do a live chat again if you guys wanted to talk. If you have any questions or any comments or whatever, my wife will be right here. She's gonna read them to me. Um, I think she's just checking her phone messages, see if anybody texted her or whatever. And we were just waiting to see if my friend Ernie wanted to come by. Was that Ernie? Was that Ernie? Um, I wanted to see if Ernie wanted to come by, but I don't know about that because it's a little bit late. My friend Heather's out there in the living room watching Cash Cab. So, Christina's right here with me. She got a little purple wand. It's like a little blue sword to me. Ah, there it is. It's got bubbles in it. Um, so yeah, I had a really good time earlier. It was really nice to see all the support that I had earlier from my friends and Representative. Thank you. I hope you had a good birthday, bro. Um, and hello, Marcy. How you doing, my friend? Um, hey, I wanted to say hello to Gary. Thank you for coming out here earlier. Um, you know, that was a really cool thing that you came out here. And we had a little bit of a talk, and it was awesome. Braden, my dude, you came out, you came through. That was really cool. Hope everything is okay with my other friend. Got a little worried. I'm a little bit. I don't know what's on my mind, but I see some uploaded videos. Maybe tonight I'll feel a little bit better. I'm the kind of guy who worries. I like to know that my friends are okay, and I hope, Tana, hope you're doing okay too. I saw a little bit of your Snapchat, and I'm so sorry for what you're going through. I don't want to disclose any of that information, but I just want to let you know I saw and that I do watch your videos and you're super funny. And I hope you're doing okay, and I'm really sorry for what you're going through. And that I am here on YouTube, just like my other friend. I'm here on YouTube. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Twitter. I have a Facebook. Um, I don't use that as much as my other social medias. So you're better off leaving me a message here or Twitter. Twitter is bouncernick77 at gmail.com. I don't care like if I put it out there for everybody to hear because I don't care who sends me messages. I really don't like messages and messages. It's on Twitter. So it's not like I'm taking any huge risk putting my Twitter out there. It's not like I'm putting my number or my address out there. So yeah, bouncernick77 gmail.com. This is Dominic, his hidden face. So if anybody needs me, that's where you can reach me the easiest. Um, I uh, I was talking earlier about. I was telling Zilla about the Mandela effect. So I don't know if he's gonna do a video on the Mandela effect tonight or not. Um, you know, when Tanner did it, it was hilarious. When Shane Dawson did it, it was hilarious and everything like that. But now it's just getting a little bit creepy. Because now everybody's remembering things as like Butterfinger. I always thought it was Butterfingers. I guess it's Butterfinger. which that's just well, I guess that's just me. You know, that cup noodle thing. I'll never get past cup noodle. Cup noodle just, you know, I don't even know. Um, there's just so many of these Mandela effects, like which really starts with Nelson Mandela himself. June 1988. Then again he died in 91, as I recall. And then again in December of 2013. I guess I'll never really know when he died, if he's even really dead. You know, they say that Hitler had um, escaped before he died, went to Argentina and shaved off his little mustache. So I don't know if that's even true. Um, there's I don't know. There's so many different things that just blow my mind. Um, and the more newer ones you guys find, like let me know in my comments down below. Um, and I want to just say like I'm a huge WWE wrestling fan, so I wanted to say to WWE, like I hope Monday Night Raw gets a lot better than it has been in in WWE SmackDown on Tuesday. Like do something for Vader, Big Van Vader, rest in peace. Um, you were a great wrestler, man. Like Leon White, I remember when he was on Boy Meets World a couple of times, and then he wrestled Jake the Snake on that show. And he's wrestling a few times in WWF. You know, I'll never forget. It's Vader. It's Vader time. He passed away. Really sad. I was just watching some really, really sad videos when Angry Grandpa wasn't so angry. And he was like with his son Mike. I mean, but that was, oh my gosh. The Angry Grandpa thing was really emotional. Um, so it's been 6 months now that he had passed away. So, rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. Um, that guy was hilarious. He was so filthy, but so funny. Just like George Carlin, also dead. Rest in peace. But he was hilarious but dirty, and he just George Carlin was a very funny guy, and you should check out some of his videos. Hmm. He did some HBO specials and stuff. You should just check him out on YouTube. He's pretty cool. Like I've always like I joke around about it a lot, but like having this Alexa thing, I think we now, if, I think now, like if I want my inspiration, we need to get Cookie Talk. And say Cookie Talk inspire me, cause like she does inspire me. She's very inspirational. So I'm sure Alexa has some great things. These little Gratana things, they're cool. They're very short. I'll even do one. I'll show you. Um, I'll ask Katana to inspire me. Just give you just a little snippet of an inspiration. But it works. Hold on. Hello, Katana.
Hi there.
How are you, Katana?
Excellent.
Inspire me.
Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. Matsuo Basho.
That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I like that. That's pretty decent. Um, I really do like the Michelle Obama ones, like that are on the Alexa. And I like the Robin Williams quotes. Um, I'll see if she can inspire me one more time with something else. But I'm not sure what she's got going on. So, Alexa, inspire me.
We cannot adjust the wind, but we can adjust the sails. Dolly Parton.
I'm sorry, Katana, I called you Alexa, I believe. But, Katana.
I didn't quite get that. Would you mind rephrasing? Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything.
That's okay, I called you the wrong name anyway. But, Katana, inspire me.
In theory, there is no difference between theory and practice. In practice, there is. Yogi Berra.
There you go. So, um, but just small little things that, I'm not even sure that really inspires me that much. That's why I want the Alexa. Um, let's end up making a cookie. A cookie inspire me. And that plays, like that would work. That'd be pretty cool. um, so I don't know. I'm out here. I did take my Klonopin, so I'm a little bit. Eh, I feel it kicking in, so I might not be as energetic as the last time, and that might be why people are not really here. But like, I really appreciate you listening and hearing me out earlier, and really appreciate the fact that it was just an amazing live stream. Um, I got to see some really good friends, but how can like being on a camera just be so hard to talk on? Like I just want to be myself, But like looking at myself and talking, sometimes it feels a little bit weird. I guess I don't know, but like I don't know. I just had so much. I didn't have energy at first, but then everybody came in and they just like really got me going, and I was really excited. I didn't start out with the best of moods. It just goes to show you like what friends can really do and how they can really help. And thinking about life when you're older and thinking about now and like the problems that we have now, we're gonna have them in 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever. Or my problems, like if I make it to 60, am I gonna have the same problems now? Am I gonna have this? Like, am I gonna be feeling the way that I feel now? I don't know. Like, it's so hard. I just picture life in 20 years, 15, 10. Um, and believe me, I wanna keep struggling and keep trying to make it that long because there's a lot of people that like want to give up so soon. Think they can't handle life, and that's a hard thing to go through. And I know depression very, very well. Me and depression go hand in hand. We're like, you know, close friends, secretly like it's my worst enemy, but yet my best friend because it's with me every day. My bipolar is with me every day, so I've gotten to know it. I've gotten to get accustomed to it and be friends with it, and which it's really cool when that happens because it means I know how to control it, and it can't control me. I will always be the guy that has bipolar. I will always be the guy that has depression. I will always be the guy that has post traumatic stress disorder. But they will never, ever, 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 ever have me. Because I plan on living till it's time to go. And it ain't gonna be by my own hands. When God's ready to take me, God's gonna take me. I wanna go the right way. I'm not giving up. I don't give up hope. And I want people to know out there, like, there's support. I might be in a wheelchair and I might be far away, but just remember, all you have to do is message me, call me. If you want my number, because you want to talk, and you're not. I mean, I can take some risks in life. If you're not just trying to hurt me and like mess my phone up and whatever, or maybe there's another way to do it. I don't know, but like definitely Twitter in my DM, definitely YouTube. Sometimes I can use my Facebook. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But like, if you guys need me, I don't mind being here. I love to be here for people. I don't want to be looked at as like, well, oh, he's just some guy in a wheelchair that don't know what he's talking about. And how can he help me? You'll never find out if you don't come to me and ask for advice. Like I put my trust in for people out here. I didn't know them, but I got to know them. And like now, one of them has become like really my cyber mentor. Someone that I can really, really respect and reach out to, and I know whether or not like she's being genuine or like hiding things. She's genuine, and I think that's awesome. And she's real, and then she doesn't feel like coming out here because she's having a not so great day. She will say I'm having a not so great day, and it's gonna be difficult for me to come out there tonight, but I will see you at some point. Um, Everybody gets mad when people can't be there. And, oh, I guess they don't like me, and oh, they hate me, and oh, they don't have time for me. That's not the case, and don't ever feel that way. It's just that they need them time, time for themselves, and time to relax. And nobody can be there for you 24/7. You know, you can only get help if you help yourself, and you can't wear out your welcome. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I feel annoying. Sometimes I feel like I can get on people's nerves, like and be needy, but they tell me I'm fine, and they tell me that I'm a nice person, and call me resilient, and that's a strong thing to say because like resilience means like somebody that doesn't give up that easy and doesn't hold grudges and doesn't hold on to things for very long. And, I think that like somebody told me I'm like a resilient person. Like I finally found out what that meant today. So like when I was called that yesterday, I didn't even know exactly what that meant, but like that made an impact on me when I found out today. And they know who they are, and like you know, telling me I'm a nice guy, like all right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, okay? Not always the nicest guy. I'm not a picnic to live with. My wife will tell you. She might love me, she might care about me, but I'm not. It's no picnic. Like it's no walk in the park, having like these little episodes where I get angry and it's no one's fault. And, having my wife have to sit next to me and rub my shoulder and comfort me every day. That's like, I don't want to burden anybody with that. My wife does a lot for me, and you know, just when she's on her iPod or talking on her phone or listening to music or texting, the thing she doesn't hear you, but the minute something's wrong, she pokes her head up and, are you okay? Sometimes I'll even just cough and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just coughing. And she's like, oh, I just want to make sure you're not choking. Because she's seen me choke before. And she's seen me need to get the Heimlich maneuver before. Lucky a caretaker was here. She said I was choking on something. Chicken? Mm-hmm. Chicken wings? Yeah, you turned purple. She said I turned purple. I don't recall this. I don't know about this. I think you blocked it out. Maybe. I really don't remember it at all. But she was there for me for that. She was there for me when the valve in my head malfunctioned, and I lost all ability to do anything. She was there, and okay. Um, the one thing that I don't know that I've done yet is I might have, so I don't want to overdo this, but I want to tell you that I feel like I can be a strong person, and I feel like you guys can talk to me, and I feel like I know a thing or two about what I'm talking about. Because I've had two ruptured bladders, I've had a ruptured kidney, had pneumonia twice, pancreatitis, my valve failed me twice, the valve in my head, so um, had 7 surgeries on my brain, um, you know, tons of bladder infections. Um, what, baby? Try it again? I get them a lot, yep. I do get them a lot. I get blood infections constantly. They do a number on you, so I broke my femurs, I shattered one of my knees. Oh, I'm not, these doctors gotta stop thinking that I'm gonna really hurt myself on purpose and tell me that I hurt myself on purpose if I'm not careful. Because I go in that hospital and these things happen, and I pray to God and I fight to live and I fight to see the next day. And I just want to go home to see my wife. Um, and then I made new friends out here, which I think is amazing. Um, I don't know, Repzilla has helped me out with a lot of things. Cookies helped me out with a lot of things. Um, you know, Music is one of my outlets. Uh, Writing poetry. I love to write poetry. I love music. You know, like to go outside and get some sun. I'm not a big fan of the shade, which my wife loves the shade. I like to sit in the sun and, you know, yeah. I don't like to be extremely hot, but I like to. It hurt my skin. Yeah, it hurts your skin. I like to be warm. I always think the shade is just too breezy, and I don't do good with cold. It hurts my bones, it hurts my head. Rain hurts my head because I get really, really, really bad migraines to the point where I'll forget things. Um, you know, I just want to come out here and be like an open book to you guys because you guys share with me, and there's things that you guys tell me or say in your live streams that you don't have to say, and like the world, you open up, and you know how amazing that is. That you guys open up the way that you guys do, like that's incredible. You know, and I commend you all for that. I think that is amazing. Um, so I like to come out here and try to be me and try to be that open book too, because the more you guys know about me, the more you'll like the real me. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I've never had to ever hide anything or lie about anything. I just don't like hiding things or lying about things. Um, because I don't want to have to remember anything. My brain gives me enough trouble as it is. I have no time to sit back and say, hey, what did I say the last time? Because now I've got to remember that lie and cover up whatever lie it is that I told. I don't got time for that. Because my brain just, I don't need it working on overload. I'm good with that. You know? Um, and it just seems like I can come out here when I rant. A lot of people don't hear my rants because the things I rant about, they just don't stop. Like for instance, why Trump still tweeting every time I turn on the news? Trump sent out a tweet today. Did he really? Because like I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed that like instead of doing the things he should be doing and being our president and whatever, he decides to send out tweets. Good job, bro. Thanks. But why do you know how to use Twitter? Now stop using Twitter and go in the office, Oval Office, go in the White House, and do your job, dude. You know, I'm just asking you, stop tweeting all the time. You don't listen. You're the president. I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want. You're the president. But for the love of everything, tweets have got to go. Just stop. Just stop it. You know. And like, when do people actually like really grow up and say to themselves they're gonna stop bullying and being mean? And when are people gonna grow up and stop asking people to be bullied? Who in the world? Okay, so like Mile Ranch, Titanic, Sinclair, Corey. Corey, you're 31 years old, bro. Why are you gonna bully people? Why are people asking you to bully them? Why are you doing it? Why are you okay with like these people being goofy and just like appeasing them by like bullying them just because they ask? Oh, I want you to do it in Russian. I want you to do it in Japanese. I want you to do it in Chinese. Can you bully me, please? Can you tell me I'm a jerk? Tell me I'm stupid? Like, can you be mean to me in different languages? Like, if you want to be mean, like, you want somebody to be mean to you, and you want to have fun, like, whatever you need to, go to Dick's Last Resort. They'll be mean to you. And then when you're done eating there, it'll be over, you know what I mean? But, I mean, come on. Like, Corey, Titanic Sinclair, you're 31 years old, dude. You know, it's time to own up to some of your stuff. Like, oh, I didn't tweet that. I didn't say this. I didn't do that. I didn't delete that. Buddy, have you ever heard of Social Blade? People check your Social Blade. So, I mean, why lie? and Mariah Rose Pereira, Poppy, Hippopotamus, Pop Tart, Sweetheart, whatever you want to be called. Like, girl, you're in the same courtroom as Corey Michael Mixter. They've asked you repeatedly, get off YouTube, so why won't you listen? Like, why are you trying to, still at your age, when you're 24, why are you trying to bully Mars Argo? Mars Argo did nothing to you. You let him, you let Corey Michael Mixter like tell you things about her that weren't true, and you let Corey get into your head. So now you think it's okay to just go in this girl's house and allegedly steal her stuff and you know wear her clothes and try to be just like her. I mean, I'm Team Mars Argo all the way. Like you stealing her clothes and trying to be. Why do people want to be other people? Why can't people just want to be themselves? I mean, I get it. Pretend fantasy land. Like I don't know, go to Disney or something. Like don't don't get lost out there. I don't know if you really are, because Mariah, you used to be a decent person. A little brunette-headed girl, a little brunette girl with the glasses who had her little doll, and just came out on here and did Q&As and was good to her fans. Remember that really cool girl? Inside, that's you. There's all parts of people, and I get that. But that was the cool you. There was none of this. I am Poppy. She is Poppy. That's Poppy. I'm Poppy. You Poppy. I'm a Pop Tart. I'm a Hippopotamus. Like, you pick a freaking name. You're Mariah. You're just Mariah Rose Pereira. You know, just like just be you. You were very well liked. Apologize to Mars Argo, Brittany Sheets, whatever she wants to be called. I don't know. Like, I heard she doesn't like Mars Argo, the name anymore. I heard she wants to go by Britney Sheets, but I'm not exactly sure. So I don't want to put words in her mouth. So like I said yesterday, like in a video, if the person didn't say it, then it didn't come out of their mouth and it wasn't really said. Um, but for real, you know, it's okay to be like I'm like I was hidden things for a while. I like to pretend and I like to be in dark rooms and be mysterious and boo hey, I'm out here, ha, and I know you, Repsilla, and I'm gonna talk to you on your channel and I'm taking over YouTube, haha. I used to like I mean I used to play pretend. Pretend is fine, but when you can't snap back into reality, there's a little bit something wrong when you're bullying people about it. Like when you go out of your way to just be mean and like do this no video and do this go too close video and do this, you know, video about like whatever videos you're doing out there, Pop, or that Poppy, or you're a Poppy, or just Poppy, whatever, Can't you do it without taunting people and mocking them and being mean and harassing people? It's not nice. It's not nice. And you can be a nice person. You can be a big girl. Time to put on your big girl pants, own up to your mistakes, and apologize to Britney Sheets. And, you know, 31 years old, Corey, do you think it's time to say, hey, maybe I should stop slapping girls around thinking I'm a tough dude because I do it? Because even when you were 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 15, 17, 16, 15. It doesn't matter what age you were. It's never cool to hit a girl. It's never cool. You don't hit women. That makes you just like pathetic and sad, and it makes me sad. So, I mean, I don't know, Brittany, I hope you got this. I just really, really hope you. I just wish this case was gone a lot quicker than it has. Because, I mean, there's so much evidence out there that all this has really happened. And this copyright infringement thing is like crazy. But there's a lot of proof out there that it was copyright infringement. But that's not as bad as being hit in the face and assaulted and having a house broken into. Like, you have a lot of things happen to you, Brittany. And I feel really bad, and I'm really sorry you went through that. You know, and I'm sorry that Corey thinks he's a big man because he's done it. Corey feels like a man now. He's not. Anyone that can come out here and bully people on Twitter and DM them and say mean, nasty things to them, you're not a man. You know, you're just a little insecure little baby boy inside, and one day I hope you grow. Um, and probably I hope you'll grow. I just think there's hope for you guys. I just want to believe there's hope for people. I don't think everybody. I think people grow in their own little way. Think about your life when you're 40, 50, 65. Think about your life then and see where you're at and where do you want to be. But again, just like my last video, um, I've talked to you guys for about almost 40 minutes here, and said the things I needed to say. And I just want the people to know that I love them, that I love them. Like the people that I care about, I want them to know I care. And I'm definitely always gonna be that person that like I just want to honestly even tell you how I feel about you guys, because I mean I feel like I don't want to bully Corey, I don't want to bully Poppy. I just don't like what they did to Brittany, and I just hope everything changes. I hope everybody grows up. I hope this whole thing ends soon. If everybody will just smarten up and remember, you gotta be young and stupid before you're old and wise. So just keep that in mind. Um, I would like to end this video now on a happy note and just tell you guys, you know, you've made an impact on me and you've inspired me. And I'm gonna keep plugging away, and I'm gonna keep staying tough and staying strong. And I'm not about to quit. I'm not going out like that. That's not how I'm going out. Um, I'm gonna continue to keep my mentor in my thoughts. When she can be out here, she'll be out here. When she can come say hi, she will. When she can view my videos, she will. I'll get comments. And like I said, leave comments down below if you need, you know, advice. If you want to hear me talk about other things. If you want me to, do anything for you guys, just have conversation with you guys about a certain subject, leave your comments down below. Um, but I think on that note, it's about, like I said, about 40 minutes now. I'm about to cut this off and clear off now. But I don't know. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for earlier, and thank you for listening now. Thank you for and hopefully watching this later. And want, I want the best for everybody out there. Just keep your head up, and you know, I'm not gonna say go outside and get some fresh air and breathe. Just relax and chill. Like that's not how it works. It doesn't make things go away. But keep fighting that good fight. Just be brave and as courageous as you are. And don't let anybody push you around. Don't let anybody tell you what to do or who you are. Don't let anybody define you. You know, just be you. And just don't come out here hurting people and lying to people. Because then you have to remember all your lies. Don't if somebody is sick, somebody has illnesses, whatever you do, don't compare yourself to them. Don't compare because their pain is just as bad as your pain. Their pain is no more than your pain, no less than your pain. Pain is pain, and pain hurts. And there's so much more that I could go on and tell you about my pain, but I'm gonna leave it at this point right now. And if you have more questions you want to ask me about my pain, I'll tell you. All you have to do is ask the right questions. Until then, I hope everybody has a good night's sleep. I hope everybody rests well. And, have a good night. God bless. This is Dominic's Hidden Face. And peace. I'm out.